Welcome back to Chicken Police, where we have just interrogated the journalist, or aspiring journalist, Timbo, on our search for Zip, the informant. So we've gotten a lead here. Zip has been taken into police custody at his own doing, and that's where we're going to be going now, to the police station, to see if we can have a word with him, before the bad guys get to him. So let's do it. Clawville PD, Weekend House... Mullen's newsstand. Interesting. Why can we go there? No, let's go straight to the PD.
Clucking furry hell!
What?
So they know we're still alive?
And they'd like to do something about it.
Oh, okay. So this is a minigame.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Oh, am I doing this right? What? Okay. Let's get in. You don't need any more corpses, right? Shoot the car, not the ones inside, Birdbrain. Yeah, okay. Hiding can decrease your chances of getting shot, you pillow filling. Try to survive, that's the best you can do. Okay, let's try that again.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Okay. Wait for him to empty his rounds. God. Come on. Okay, we can do this. Come on. One more round. Boom.
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Ah, look who's here. The top of the cops.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
Okay.
How many of these did we wreck in 10 years, Sonny?
9. And I have no idea. I stopped counting after year 2.
How much does it cost the city to keep us on the force?
Well, stop thinking about it. It'll make your head hurt.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we're gonna talk to these guys.
Hey, guys. Beautiful night, huh? Maybe a little wet, but,
Well, to be honest, I'm soaked to the bone. Maybe the spikes. Shut the fuck up, Royce. And you, didn't you have anything better to do, eh?
Better than this? Nah, nothing. We love clowns.
Ah, piss off, chicken.
They're never gonna use an umbrella, are they?
there's not a chance in hell those two would ever admit what morons they are. Hey, Marty, don't they remind you of someone?
Fuck off.
Okay. There's nothing else that we need to see or do here, right? So let's head inside.
Martin,
Yes, Chief.
you know what I've heard?
I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, birds?
No, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may.
Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Czar Club, and we investigated it, and,
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chickens? And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire Times?
Burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't know. But if you do, I will find out. You better know that.
I swear, Chief.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
Oh, Chief Bloodboil. Okay, so... Oh, here's Zip. Okay, we're gonna talk to him straight away. What happened there?
Zip H. Murphy.
Do you believe he's really that scared? Or is it just an act?
Zip's a good actor, but he's not that good. If Wessler's henchmen are after him, he has good reason to be afraid.
Okay. Should we talk to him straight away?
Boys, I can't let you do that. You know, protocol.
You and Protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
Okay. Bosco?
So, we're in a bind now.
We have to get our buddy Bosco away from Zip if we want to have a word with him.
What are you thinking?
I don't know yet.
You two again.
Say, Bosco, what's all this about, Zip?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon. There, he'll sing like a little bird for us. No pun intended.
What?
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
The rules, right. More like blood boil.
Well, yeah, more like blood boil. So sorry.
Oh, how are we gonna do this then?
The hound of hell in the flesh.
I don't think any kind of devil would be brave enough to get a dog like this son of a bitch.
We can actually talk to him, can't we?
A busy day, sir?
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right? Speak to me one more time, and I'll fire your ass.
Understood, sir. Sorry. I hope this doesn't count.
Get the fuck out of my sight, Santino.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Not gonna happen again, sir.
Did anyone ever tell you you're a real pain in the ass, Sonny?
Only my mother, sir.
Okay, so no talking to him. There's the shooting range, office area.
Maybe next time. I'm not in the mood to meet any of my ex-colleagues right now.
There's Bosco. We can talk to Monica. Yes, we will. Let's just take a look at the crest.
Where are the insects, anyway? And the reptiles? Did you ever think about that?
Many times. I think they didn't fit the idyllic image, so they've been left out. Simple as that.
That says a lot about this city.
It says everything, Marty.
It does. The less desirables do not make the cut. Okay, so... Oh, vending machine? What?
Don't drink that shit, Marty. It's bad for your health.
Sonny, you are bad for my health.
Alright, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Not yet, but all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
And we need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as always.
Oh, Monica's
You're an
the best.
angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
Okay, well, let's start asking her some questions. Deborah Ibanez.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah Ibanez?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her.
Just fleetingly.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Thanks for the intel, Mon. Anything else worth mentioning?
You were at the scene, right?
We? Of course not.
Sonny, you can't lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Monica.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember that.
Oh, she knows us. What can you tell us about Madame Zywas?
Guess who we had the chance to meet? Madame Zavas, the legend herself.
So you're that lonely? I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you know what's best for you.
We were there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
Inside of a sinking ship.
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
Yeah, so what do you know about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
Of course, because half the PD goes to her.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Okay. Can you tell us anything about Zywas and Wessler?
Look, Mon, we suspect Madame Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler. Any idea why?
No, but those two mean trouble by themselves. I don't envy you boys.
Seriously, any ideas?
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Famous last words.
Okay, what about Zip?
When did they bring in the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zip.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
We'll thank you somehow, I promise.
No, no promises this time. Shoes.
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
Okay, thank you, Monica. Now's our chance.
Hello, Zip.
Hello, boys. What's up?
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the dog and at Bubo's, Zip. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat.
A rat?
An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit. Or raccoon shit.
But boys, I have no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from me either.
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to be going into... not questioning mode yet, just asking. Let's ask about Dr. Bubo.
Bubo doesn't have a high opinion of you, Zip. How do you know him?
You see these stitches? His weight. All of them.
Ah, I see. My condolences.
He's a good friend of mine. But the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
Okay, have you seen this piece of a painting?
What do you think about this paper?
I've seen better, Sonny boy. But that's not paper.
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting. But it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zip.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
What do you know about the sweltering Nile?
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zip?
Oh, I wish, man. but my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my tail on it.
Okay, and lastly, we'll ask him about the wristband.
So we were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Do we look like we're on duty?
Okay, questioning mode. This is what we wanted. Let us do it. What do we know about Zip?
Zip is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, but we're gonna turn the tables.
Okay, who did you escape from and why here, Zip?
Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
God damn it, Zip.
How
come
did
on.
you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I want to live. But I had nowhere to run. You know me. The hot dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but, maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Those two meatheads called you a rat. Why? How did you manage to piss off Ibn Whistler?
How did you manage to piss off Ibn Wessler?
I don't know, all right?
I don't have time for this. Sing like a bird, or I can't guarantee your safety.
I did something for him, that's all, okay? A tiny little favor. You know how it goes, Sonny. Animals like Wessler make a living out of these kinds of favors.
Tiny little favor, eh? Wessler's kind don't send assassins after someone for tiny little favors.
You have no idea what's going on in his head nowadays, pal. Fella's gone totally insane.
Yeah, we're hearing about it, a bit about this, aren't we? What did he have you do, Zip? Wait, what did he have on you? What did you have to do for Ibn? Ibn was blackmailing you, am I right? It seems you can't leave the underworld behind. What did he have on you? What did you have to do for... Yeah, well, let's find out what we have to do for him first.
What did you have to do for Ibn?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear right now.
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
Yeah? What kind of package?
A very heavy one.
Dead bodies are kinda heavy, Zip.
How did you know it was a dead body?
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
You lousy chicken.
Yeah.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it.
Why didn't you come here as soon as Wessler blackmailed you? Why you, Zip? Ibn has many local henchmen. Yeah, that's a very good question. Why him? So a dead body, huh? What kind exactly? Why did you accept the offer, Zip? There's an opportunist, secretive, cornered, honest. Why? Yeah, why you?
Why you, Zip? Ibn has many loyal henchmen for these kinds of jobs.
Because, it's harder to trace back to him, I guess.
He chose you out of the whole city for this particular job. Why?
He needed someone who knows the hive well.
The Hive. So, Roachtown, eh? Why?
Because I had to get rid of the package there.
You mean the body? It's starting to get interesting.
You know you're an accessory to murder, right? If they let you out, what do you think will happen? Yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah, what do you think will
If
happen?
they let you out, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, okay? maybe it was a stupid idea coming here, but this was my best stupid idea. Maybe I'll win a few days with it.
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us, maybe we can cover this whole mess up.
You mean you can be bought, Sonny? What a time to be alive. The unbribable Santino Featherland.
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm talking chicken to raccoon.
Oh, I see. You're a foul.
Foul. You wanted to blackmail him, didn't you? Why did you keep that wristband? How long do you think you'll be here under protection? He's an opportunist. Why did you want to... You wanted to blackmail him.
You wanted to blackmail Ibn, didn't you?
Who do you take me for, Sonny? Of course not. I didn't want to blackmail him. I just thought it wouldn't hurt to have some insurance in my hands.
Of all that's furry, Zip, you're incorrigible.
Yeah, I might be. But you haven't changed either, pal.
Oh, God. This gambit could cost you your life, Zip.
By the look of you, yours is too, chicken.
Oh, God, that wasn't right. What happened to the body, Zip?
What happened to the body, Zip?
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where insects fight for their survival, right?
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
You make me sick, Zip.
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order, I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
Yeah, that's Ibn for you. Blackmail.
Yeah, something like that.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions.
Okay, so he wanted to blame it all on the insects. Why would he want to do that? Who was the stiff, Zippy? What exactly do Ibn's men want with you? Did you squeal 21? What do they want with you? Yeah, like... Yeah, why Zip? Yeah, did you?
What exactly did Ibn's men want with you? Did you squeal to anyone?
Ibn's gone mad, you understand? Something happened, and the whole city's afraid. And I have a hunch it has something to do with the appearance of you guys, the chicken police.
What?
So, he's trying to tie up the loose ends before we can unravel the case.
I'm thinking exactly that. Do you know what it means?
Let me guess.
Yeah. I'm in mortal danger because of you, Sonny.
Oh.
Stop being so dramatic, Zip. Did you tell anyone?
Other than you, no one.
I'm asking for the last time. What's with the wristband?
I'm asking you for the last time. What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
And that's the whole story?
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of, code. But on a wristband, it's usually an ID number instead.
Like on prisoners?
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
That's what I was thinking, something from a hospital.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get out of the hop dog?
Yeah, it was. Why?
Thanks, Zip. You've helped us put some vital pieces into place.
Well, that's great. That didn't help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in the alley of the hive.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
So Dr. Bubo knew that the goons were going to be coming to Zip's place. So because Bubo and Zip are friends, Bubo tipped Zip off to get out of there before the goons arrived.
You gotta help me.
That makes sense.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
I will, Boss Bird. I will.
That's more like it.
Okay. Getting there. Look at that. True detective again. Oh, wait, did we do it? We got 5 stars. Wait, so we got 5 stars, but we only got 90% accuracy. How does that work? The wristband comes from the corpse Zip had to hide in the hive on Wessler's orders.
So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it?
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Boobo.
Oh, no. We were just there.
Sorry, partner. Boobo again.
Okay, well, that was a pretty decent haul. Need to find out who this is. I want to know. Zip, even most helpful, had to do one last favor for Wessler, more fittingly one deadly favor. Zip hid the body in the hive, well, I'm sure not even a bit of it remained. Whose body was it, I wonder? Whose body? The wristband comes from the corpse Zip had to hide in the hive on Wessler's orders. I hope it's not someone we've met. We go to the shooting range quickly?
Some shooting practice can't hurt, Sonny. I'm sure you're rusty to your bones.
Oh, you think so, eh?
There's one way to find out. The good old Magnum.
No, we're not magnuming it up, Sonny, I'm afraid. I just wanted to see if there was anything new in here in terms of information. But no. Okay, so 2 Boobos. Could we actually go back to those places?
Hello, Ursula, dear. Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Wrong. Wrong. That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
What happened? You happened. And Wessler's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. Tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Hang in there, Ursula. If there's anything we can do to help.
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl, all right?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
Ugh.
That was...
Rough.
Yeah, bit rough.
But understandable. I only see Boobo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, come on, Boobo. Nothing else? No?
Hey, what's up, Doc? Somehow we guessed we'd find you still awake.
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little intermezzo. I have the ears of an owl, you know.
We're very sorry, Boobo. I'm sure she'll come back.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why. And she's afraid that I'll drink myself to death once she's gone for good.
She's not wrong about that.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your hair. I mean, feathers.
Who cares? So what do you want? And be quick about it.
Okay, question time. Let's talk
Say,
about Ursula
Boobo,
first.
About Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc. And you know that's not my style.
Well, don't worry, boys.
The wind's blowing, the sun's shining.
And Ursula always comes back.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
Well, to be honest, that's all you can do.
I don't know about that. Let's talk about this
What
wristband.
do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and tell you?
Okay, let's try another approach.
A corpse with a wristband.
Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why should I care?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum. The band is very likely from there.
Wait, a relative? What kind of relative?
Yeah. You don't know? I thought you were the detectives. Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother, Albert.
Albert Wessler.
Put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert Wessler. He's a madman kept in solitary confinement.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
How the hell should I know that?
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Will wonders never cease?
Okay, that is really useful. What could you tell us about Albert?
So, Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks, Bubo.
Here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville, maybe more. But you'll find everything in the brochure.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Whew, finally? Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. Just one more thing.
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Who? Not while you're alive, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
The pleasure was all ours, Doc.
Okay, what are the chances that that was really, like, Albert?
That rat you mentioned was Zip.
Should I be surprised or what? I knew it was him.
Yeah. Yeah, we knew you knew.
What did that old raccoon do this time?
Ibn was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, of course, we
I
need to
don't
know that.
care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're cops or gangsters.
Or gangster cops.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, brother.
Okay, well that answers a lot of stuff. So I think we can look at what we've got now. He's just dead inside? Interesting. Interesting. Albert. Twin brother who's being treated in an insane asylum far from the city. He's a dangerous lunatic. Interesting. Interesting. Why would the brother want him killed then? Responds very likely from the insane asylum where Ben West's secret twin was treated. Okay, what is here?
Why did you keep that wristband?
Yeah. Oh, there you
You're
go.
the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Okay, well, I think maybe we're supposed to go back here.
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Yeah, but listen, Marty.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Guys, damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No. Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the Chicken Police, Sonny. And we always will be.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
The Big Sleep, that of course being a
Birds of a feather flock
reference to
together, right?
one of Raymond Chandler's books, I believe, is it?
Like you say, partner.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Clock off, Marty.
That's the spirit, the Sonny I know and hate.
Okay, so what are we doing now? Is there more
Books
stuff to
I've
scan
never
here?
read, and most likely never will.
Like, we've seen all this stuff. Let's... No, not this here. We want to look at the brochure.
You're the best, Bubo.
What about-
You finally proved useful.
555966. What about calling that? Actually, hang on. Let's just have a quick word with Marty.
What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must
Stop fooling around, Marty. I'm serious. So what do you think about everything?
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha and the threats?
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta ask him directly.
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
And the fact that Natasha used to be a... courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive, and helping Natasha, too.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
It could be, or she could even be behind everything.
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty. Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel.
Okay, investigation time. Alright. So, maybe Crocodile Lady? No. This is the... Oh, this isn't for suspect. This here. I'm not sure. Well, Natasha. Could be important, but not now. Ibn? Yes, that's gonna be right. What? Natasha's secret? That's it. Things got mixed up at the brothel. Even find out that Natasha was a secret spy of Zawas all that time. Natasha worked at the brothel, and Zawas wanted to keep that a secret because she's with Ibn. And Zawas wanted to keep that a secret. Natasha was the secret lover of Zip? And Ibn knows that? No. Natasha was a courtesan before, and even tried to keep that secret.
Natasha used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
Okay. What next? Molly's name? Wessler's twin? Painting piece? Natasha's key? Deborah is dead? No, it has to be something here. Badge? Could be important, not now. The wristband? What?
A secret, it seems. Somebody else had to pay for.
Zip killed someone to keep the secret on Ibn Wessler's orders. Zip dealt with the body and kept the wristband to himself. The wristband is the key, and the evidence that Zip killed someone. No, Zip stole the wristband from Ibn Wessler.
Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband.
Yeah, but we know that. And a corpse with a wristband? Almost, not quite right. Deborah is dead. Molly's name? No, it can't be this one's twin. I don't think it's the twin somehow.
Who could it belong to?
Someone from the royal family. Ibn Wessler was just a puppet of Zywas all along. The dead body was Ibn Wessler himself, but then who was the real killer? What? There is no dead body. The whole thing was just a hoax. Albert Wessler, the resident. I'm gonna say this, maybe. No. Okay, I think it wants us to assume that it's Albert.
The dead body was almost certainly Albert Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die?
Yeah, that's a good question. Case closed. Boom. A mental institute with a ridiculously long name and a ridiculously long history. According to the pictures, it looks just like the castle of the vampire bats in those cheap horror movies. Okay, so we learned a lot there. Insane asylum?
So where exactly is this place?
A few hours' drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion, of course.
You think it's a good idea to go there? What if it...
I told you, you can still go back.
Wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks, pal. I deserved that.
Natasha Kotsenko?
Still trust her?
I never trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her former profession.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
Hey, Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
Ah, don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Yeah, all right, boss.
I'm not so sure about that. A corpse with a wristband.
So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say about the Hive is true, starvation, riots, arson, predation.
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again. And because of its own foolishness.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first. 'Cause then, the whole wilderness will burn.
Lovely prospects, eh?
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right.
Zip.
Who'd have thought? I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed. Idiot.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though a voice in my head is screaming right now, leave it all to hell and have another drink.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
Okay, well, I think maybe could be time to call this this asylum. What is it? 999? No, 555, wasn't it? It's always 555. Nine 666.
Hello. You've called the Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. What can I do for you, sir? Or madam?
Oh, hello.
Well, I'd like to inquire about a patient who I believe is being treated at your institution. His name is Albert Wessler.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't have the password given to relatives. Do you have one?
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative. I'm calling from the Clawville Police Department.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer, I'd advise you to visit our institution personally. Our director and I would be happy to answer your questions.
Thank you, miss. I guess I'll do that.
We'll welcome you with open arms, sir. Have yourself a beautiful, starlit night.
Oh, thanks. Goodbye.
See you soon.
So,
We have to go there.
the thought gives me goosebumps.
Gotta do it, Marty. Gotta
Chicken
do it.
bumps aren't good enough for you?
Ha ha ha.
Okay. So what are we missing? Or what are we forgetting? The Great Meat Wars was the biggest and bloodiest conflict in the known history of the wilderness, raging from 822 to 849. In the beginning, it only affected Altera and the Two-Headed Continent, but in the latter years it spread to the 12 colonial provinces, including all of Claw's 4 colonies. During the Meat War, about 80 to 90 million animals died, and after the war, 27 species were declared extinct. Bloody hell. Okay. What are we forgetting here? We've asked Marty everything we can.
So, I get the couch?
It'd be better if I called Lewis. He'll open up a room for you to sleep in.
Whew, great idea.
Okay, that's good. What was Lewis's number? Pick up the receiver. What was it? 932, I think? It's been a while since I've seen one of these old school phones in real life. Quite interesting.
Hey, Lewis, it's me again.
Oh, hello, Sonny. What's up?
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I wasn't. Anyway, I'm always at your...
Would you open up a room for Marty?
Naturally, Sonny.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not even gonna say it.
I will. You owe me one. Adieu.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then. Yeah, we know where we need to go. Okay then guys, we're going to take a quick break here, and when we get back, we are heading over to the Insane Asylum. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.